Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I'm getting us ready for summer. I've got 5 or 6 subscription boxes and products I want to show you that are all things summer. Let's dive in. With hauls like these, I unbox the product, we pull it all out, we talk about the quality, the curation, is it all like good and if you love it, you can go down below in the description. There is all the information you need, a coupon, and the URL to go do some shopping with. So I would love to start with a box we have not opened in quite a while, Kawaii Box. This one is not new to the game. This is an OG box that's been around for years. It ships monthly at $35 a month, but they do offer great prepaid discounts, meaning if you subscribe for 6 months, you pay less than the $35 per month. They do ship worldwide, and you get 6 to 8 Japan exclusive Kawaii items, and the box ships from Tokyo. When I was a preteen teen, I went through my Kawaii phase, and now I have a preteen and teen, and they are going through their Kawaii phase. It's actually kind of fun to watch. Do y'all remember Sanrio Surprise, the store? Am I dating myself? So much time and money spent in that store. And so this is almost like kind of a modern day version of that. Super cute on the colors and presentation, but I appreciate that they don't overly spend on like super fancy boxes. So far, and I think I've only opened probably 3 or 4 of these across 3 or 4 years. The quality of the products have been great, like equal to Sanrio. So you get this guy here that talks about basically what's going on in the box, and then you meet the character that is in the box. Of course, you can do some shopping on these products as well. I am less familiar now than I was back when on who the characters are and what's going on, which is unfortunate that my kids are not quite out of school yet because they could tell us all the things. So yeah, I mean, look, not much has changed. What is it? There's not much new under the sun. That's how I feel whenever I look at these things. Just a cute little bag, small, perfect for preteen, teen age. We got a cute little cup with our character. No, wait. This is Cinema Roll. I know that one. Our friend of the month is Pom Pom Purin. I feel like they do a good job of finding items that kids would love, like that little bag, this little cup. I guarantee this little cup gets used all the time. I mean, who needs a mini shopping cart? Literally nobody. But I guarantee you, my kids think this is like the greatest little thing ever. These would be fun to make birthday gift baskets with. Oh, what are these called? Mochis? The little dumpling noodle things that come in here. I'm pretty sure it's called a mochi. Open your dumpling bin and then take your dumpling out. And then they're squishy. Like an ice cream mochi, which, by the way, are one of my favorite things to eat. The rice. Oh. Now, gluten-free, we don't have a lot of options. You know you live gluten-free when the ice cream mochi is one of your top favorite desserts to eat. Is this makeup? Oh, no, it is a case. So like, what's it called? A cream case where you could put a lip liquid or item of the like inside, and it has this character on it, which matches this character here. And then who is this? Oh, the same character, little towel. So it's all just, you know, silly, fun, kitschy, kid, preteen, teen items. What did I say? 6 to 8 items, and it's under $35. Now, shipping is based on your location. It's shipped worldwide, which is a beautiful thing, but it is based on your location. So that's definitely something you're going to want to calculate to see that falls within metrics of it actually being affordable and fun. But I was thinking this would be a great box to subscribe through the summer for your kiddo. Like, just because fun thing to get, you know, a handful of cute items. I don't know if, I mean, you could do it year round, but we kind of have a tendency to do some like extra juju-y fun things just for the summer months because we can type thing. And so I thought this would be a cute idea and wanted to share it with you. If you're looking at this and you're like, close, but not a fave, don't panic. This whole haul is built on summer. This next one is kind of funny, but it's summertime, ladies. We gotta shave up our things. I say ladies, my husband now uses this razor as well. This is the Billie Razor. I've been using it for several months now. I freaking love it. And in fact, it is the razor I recommend for first-time shavers. This is a semi-used razor. It has this like gel whatever thing around the blade, and it makes such a smooth glide. I get a razor burn super, super, super easy, especially like in the height of winter when I haven't been in the sun much and my skin's very sensitive. I have never gotten razor burn with this razor. Never. Like normally when we're coming out of winter into spring and I'm starting to increase my shaving, and instead of just shaving to the knee, I'm shaving all the way up, I start to get a ton of razor burn. Even in my bikini line, razor burn, none. So this one, I bought this, I wrote down what I bought. The razor starter kit in Malibu. So this color is called Malibu. They have a bunch of colors, and refill blades. I used those up until I needed more refill blades, and I got this. Now, I bought 2 packs, so what is it? How many razors are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 razors times 2 because I wanted the free shipping, so I just doubled my order. We have 3 shavers in the house, so I figured that's all the more reason to buy more razors. I just love it, but also you don't have to do this. You can go to your local grocery store and pick up Billie as well. So let's say you subscribe so you can get the deal on the razor, but you need more blades. You don't have to wait for them to ship. I can literally run to H-E-B and pick them up, and they're the exact same price. But if you want to subscribe, it's a monthly subscription. Free shipping. Coupon code TPEBillie will get you 10% off an order of $20 or more, which I think the $20 or more also qualifies you for free shipping. And I don't remember, I think the starter kit was like $10. 4 blades is $10. It's all very affordable, but it's like very lovely. This head pivot's good. This is rubber grippy, so you don't have to worry about any slippage. I use it on bikini, underarms, and my legs, and it works beautifully on all of those. I do not have to get a separate razor for my bikini line. So if you're like, I'm struggling with razor burn, or I've got a new shaver, or it's just time to up your shaving game, I highly, highly, highly recommend Billie razors and checking out their stuff line. Their shave cream is awesome. There was something else. Oh, their body wash is awesome. I'm testing their deodorant right now. I'll have to loop back with you. I don't have enough study on that yet. Since I bought 3 of them, I bought the 2 for my girls first and then got mine last. Jonathan now just kind of rotates between using all 3 of our razors. He doesn't shave his face with a beard because he has a beard. So it's just like when he's touching up different things like shaving here, or maybe he's touching up his neck, he'll grab it and he's always like, that is so nice. And I'm like, stop. Don't use your thick, coarse hair on my beautiful razor. Also, he doesn't rinse the razor. He like shaves and then kind of puts it under the water and puts it down. You pick it up and you're like, ew. Okay, so if you're like, Kawaii is not my jam, maybe check out the Journal Junk Box. This is for anybody who loves journaling, art, writing, scrapbooking, poetry, writing letters, anything of that nature. Gonna love this box, and could be a great thing to get you, your kiddos, whomever through summer. Each month has a theme, and then all the products inside follow that. I'm pretty sure she normally is good about not sending me spoilers. This is the May box. So you can see what a box is like without it spoiling. So if you subscribe, you'll get the brand new box. So you get this here, and she always gives you journaling prompts so you know like what to write about. And then this is everything in the box. And then on this other side, it says, there's a journaling tip, how to create a watercolor effect with clear stamps and colored pencils. So I'm gonna cover up this so we don't see it. And she really, the intention is that you go through the entire month, which is why there's 4 prompts, intentionally, with purpose, but not stressful, beautiful, easy. You always get one of these little cards you can bookmark, put on your desk, reminder, tape it to your bathroom mirror, whatever is your style. I love the floral color that we're seeing here. Flourish and thrive. This guy's on top. Oh, it's a pencil pouch. Slip in your pencils into each of the slots, and then you roll this around your pencils, and then like a scroll, you tie it up. So my daughter Emma is gonna love this. She's a pencil pouch lover. I don't know that she's ever had one of these, so this would be something new and fun for her. She tries to keep a pencil pouch in her backpack, in her on-the-go bag, in her purse. She has them everywhere. But she's also the same person who would love this tip about the watercolor effect. She's constantly buying new different types of pens, pencils, charcoal, markers, the works. You always get a set, well, not always, but most of the time, you get a set of like custom stickers that she builds around the theme and that go with whatever the colors, prints are for that month. We got a notepad. Always can use a notepad. Are these note cards? Oh yeah, they are. There's 3 note cards with envelopes in here. And they're a good cardstock, solid, with an envelope. We have the colored pencils that go in said pouch and a set of pens that match the floral theme. These pens are hardy. Like, I was holding that bag. I was like, these are weighty. This is like a, what are the fancy pens people sign with? I guess maybe they're called ballpoint, but I thought they had a fancier name, a particular type of ballpoint. You know, they're all like weighted and fancy. Said stamps that she was talking about on how to do the watercoloring. So that thing that she taught us, she gave us all the supplies to do that. And then here is our journal. All right, it's spiral bound, so it will lay flat. The pages are lined. So there you go. Here's the journal. I like spiral bound. I do like when they lay flat. So, I mean, this is a pretty good collection of items, and you get about this much every single box. It's not a small amount. However, if you love doing this, you'll use it all up. Or if you're like me and you split it with your kiddos or your sister, you'll use it all up as well. So Journal Junk Box ships monthly. It's $52.99 a month, but they do offer prepaid discounts, meaning if you subscribe for 6 months, you do not pay the full $52.99. Coupon code PINKENVELOPE15 will get you 15% off your first box in an order. And it's just a lifestyle journaling curation. Comment below if you are a journaler. I want to say I admire you. There's so much like evidence and studies that have come out that says journaling is so good for you. I lack the discipline that is required, at least in this stage of my life. I lack the discipline that is required for that. But I do hope at some point, someday, I can get it. I hear, especially if you're in a time of growth, if you journal, it makes it so much easier to see how much you've grown. And right now I'm in a period of hold on to your hats. I'm raising teenagers. So, I mean, I don't even know what I'd write in a journal. Maybe just, it would be interesting. I would need the journal prompts to make sure I didn't just write that. But yeah, I just want to give you mad props. If you have enacted the discipline to journal, you are total goals. Okay, Olive in June. So maybe perhaps this is supposed to go in the PR haul because this is just a box of product they sent me. I don't know what's in here. But I don't release the PR haul for another 2 weeks, and I'm not willing to wait. I want to know what's inside. I've got these crazy purple and silver nails. It is time to redo them. They've been on for a couple of weeks and they're a little beat up. I also cracked the nail on the bad finger. And so I need to go in and do some repair work. I just wanted to see what was in here before I did that. Ooh! A collab with Bubble. Who else loves Bubble and or has a kiddo who loves Bubble? I was like, their marketing game is so good. It was just very much like, okay, fine. But now that my kids have been using it for a while, I've drank the Kool-Aid and I think they're fantastic. The marketing on it is fantastic. The packaging is fantastic. So this collab is quite brilliant. So we have the Bubble and Olive in June Maximalist Scoville Pink Rainbow Chrome Press-On Nails. My daughters are going to freak out. This is the Bubble Almond Medium Puffy Flower in French. It does say it's got chrome on it as well. And then we also got the coffin. I love a nail-shaped coffin, obviously. A nail-shaped coffin, a coffin-shaped nail in medium teal glass chrome. These colors are unbelievable. I love, love, love them. This is so cute. Wait, before I cut it open, look at it. If you don't know what Bubble is, now you do. This is like their packaging. It is all the rage in skincare for preteens and teens. When I went to Ulta Beauty World, gosh, that was nuts, y'all. And I didn't go to the official Beauty World day. I didn't get a ticket. but I was there as a vendor working. The whole experience, y'all, was unlike anything I've ever seen. And I go to conferences all the time. And the bubble booth was fantastic. It just sparked joy to see it. So we have a nail file right here. It's both sides. Super cute. And then it looks like we have bubble wash. Is that what this is? The Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. My kids already use this, so slam dunk that we got some more. And the Dream Up in LA nail polish in the color Slam Dunk. It doesn't say if this is the long lasting or if it's the quick dry. I wonder if it's on here. I think it's long lasting. It's a guess, but I think it's long lasting. But on reading on here, it says that this is a limited edition collab, and they've got kits, skincare plush polish sets, press-ons, and of course, polish that you can get. It's on at Bubble's website, Bubble's store, Walmart, and of course, Olive and June. So there's several places you can pick these things up. So it's summer. This would be fantastic to give to a teen, preteen, young adult to get their nails done. And let's just be real. We need to do our nails too. I've got a cracked nail and I won't even show you my toe because I was building a piece of furniture that I bought for the patio and I ripped off a big chunk of the toenail. And instead of going in and fixing it, I have left it like that for at least a week. So speaking to myself when I say it's summer, shave them legs and paint them nails. Oh, we also have a bottle of Bounce Back, and it is the long-lasting polish here. So basically what they were saying on this card is press on the nails and then paint your toesies. So there's a long-lasting polish and there's the quick dry. Both of them are great. But if you made me choose, I would choose a long-lasting polish. I do think that it dries almost the same amount of time. Maybe it takes a tiny bit longer, and it does last longer. So that's my vote. I think this is the cutest collab. So mad props for pulling this together. They also obviously have gel polish. I wonder if there's purples by them. I don't actually remember who the purple's by. And their gel polish like kits are fantastic as well. So if you look at those. Oh, I think I have a coupon code for them. Olive and June Pink 20 for 20% off. And it's really easy to get free shipping as well. FabFitFun. I just would like to point out, isn't it hilarious that the influencer box they send me that I shared with you guys, I'll link it up here if you missed that. It's like this giant box, and then you get your actual box, and it's like itty bitty. Maybe it's based on what products you choose. I don't know. So this is my box that I pay for, the FabFitFun Summer curation. That curation is still live. Historically, summer is not their best. I don't know why, because you would think that would be the one they would like own the space. I just feel like they don't. I mean, it's pretty here, and I want you to be the judge. Take a look at what I'm about to open and go watch that other one. And if you're like, no, Samantha, you just get a lot of stuff and you're just not feeling it. Hey, I will be the first to admit I process through a lot of stuff, but I also feel like I get to see a lot of stuff, so I can tell when a box is like putting their A game forward and when they're not putting their A game forward. And I just, this one was just okay in my opinion. Definitely not bad, but definitely not fantastic. And FabFitFun does do fantastic. Quarterly, $69.99 a quarter. They do offer prepaid discounts if you subscribe annually, which is what I do. Free shipping and coupon code Pink Envelope will get you 20% off your first box if you're just going quarter to quarter. Or Pink Envelope Gift will give you a free gift in an annual subscription, which is the best bang for your buck if you're curious. So we have a marketing, BetterHelp. So funny. So the insurance I have, which is not insurance, I'll link a video up here and you can go check it out. It is crowdfunding for healthcare needs. It is amazing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. But that's not what we're here talking about. We get BetterHelp free talk sessions with BetterHelp as included in our insurance plan. And I just signed up for them. I don't know anything about it yet. We're going to check it out. But yeah, you get free talk therapy with Crowd Health. That's who we're with. FabFitFun partnered with Glad Trash Bags to win a trip to the Bahamas. It says to scratch and sniff. It smells good. So I guess we can have Bahama scented trash. I'm about that life. Scratch bag lightly with coin to reveal if you win the prize. Okay, I'll go get a coin in a minute. Scratch lightly, y'all. I have scratched all of the text off of these more than once. On top, Wow Pop and Lock High Gloss Finish Frizz Control and UV Protectant. I've never used this, so I thought, let's give it a try and see what we think. Has anybody ever used this before? I would like some things that I can keep in the RV that isn't like a full hair routine or when we're going to the beach in the beach bag, but is like a little bit of accountability so I don't look like a poodle after I get out of the water. And so that's what I got that for. I did forget to say, with FabFitFun, you get to customize your entire box. And they have a ton of customizations. So there's always like 5 to 6 categories that you go through and make selections on. So that part is really, really nice. Apply sparingly to wet hair, style as usual, or lightly smooth over dry hair for a glossy shine. I plan on trying both of those. And to stick with the theme of hair, I got some BB Curl Anti-Humidity Gel Oil. I can't remember if I've tried this one. I know we've gotten it before. I know this Bumble Mumble has passed through because I've used the shampoo, a few other items, but I don't remember anything on this one. So we're gonna give it a try. This is already open. So I got to meet this brand when I was up at Ulta Beauty World as well. They have a lot of really cool products. It was fun to talk with them. So this is the Brightest Day Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. SPF 50, cute little bottle. I asked them if they had this or if they had any, like a self tanner in that booth, and they did not. But they let me spritz on a few different things, and they smelled so, so, so good. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's tinted. Huh? Okay. Oh gosh, it's coming out here. Okay. I guess I did squeeze it. Let's put the lid back on. So let's just rub it right here. It actually has a very good tinting to it. That's definitely darker than Elta MD. If you use that, this is going on darker than that. Now, I've never used tinted on my body. I only ever use it on my face and chest. Has anybody ever used tinted on their body? It feels like it would come off on stuff, but it also feels like it would look really good. Apply generously and evenly 15 minutes before sun exposure. I'm not seeing anything that says this is for face only. Shake bottle well. Oh, apply to face 15 minutes. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, that's like your body once or twice. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, I am stoked to try this. I wear, as you guys know, sunscreen, tinted sunscreen every single day as a melanoma survivor. And so I'm a big believer in that. And you should be too, especially now that we don't have to cake sunscreen on. Get yourself a good SPF that's tinted. You might find, and this is what I do during the summer, I put down my hyaluronic acid, and then I put my under eye cream. Then I put this, and then I put a light loose powder. I just skip. And if I have like a really red, my rosacea's flared up or I have a pimple, I'll use a little bit of a makeup concealer to cover that. But I skip all that once summer comes along. It's lovely. Kosas Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. Boom! These two together right there. It's like I knew what I was doing when I curated this box. To be honest, I couldn't remember what I chose. And I did choose different items for this box and my other box. The one I linked earlier, go check it out. Who's used this? I got the 30W, which is a light with subtle golden undertones. Sounds fantastic. Let's swatch it. Oh, it's cool. Got a cool little lid on it. All right, we're just gonna put it right there. Okay, so just gonna kind of blend it in and see. Oh yeah, I think the color is great. It's, well, I'm saying it's going on a little thicker or heavier than I would have anticipated, but also the odds of this skin being really dried out is high. You know what I mean? It's like rubbing it on like your feet. Probably not the best place. I probably should have came up here on some softer skin than my wrist. But yeah, I think the color is going to end up being fantastic because it blends in pretty good right there. Linhart tooth whitener. Yes. So, ladies, shave your legs, paint your toenails, white your teeth, get your A game going. And not for someone else, for you, because you deserve it. I've never used this, but I have a teeth whitening kit I'm about to start using, so it made sense to use a superior whitening toothpaste during the same time. So I'm going to give it a try. It does say do not exceed using this 3 times per day. Does anybody brush their teeth 3 or more times per day? I'm 2. I'm a solid 2. If I'm running really, really late in the morning, I apologize in advance. You're going to get a 1 because that means I'm in the middle of my coffee and I don't want to ruin the taste of it. Yep, I'm that person. But I do bring little toothbrushes, the ones you can do on the go, and gum. But I always brush my teeth before night. I have an electric toothbrush that's super fancy, and I do this super cleansing thing. But 2 times is my normal. Not 3 and definitely not 4. Last but certainly not least is the NARS Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick. I need lipstick about as much as I need a hole in my head. I have so much lipstick. Yet, every time it comes down to customizing, I'm like, you really can't have too much lipstick. And I get another one. I'm sure if I dig to the bottom of my pile of the ones I've used 1 or 2 times, they're not even good anymore. But here we are, buying more, which worth it. Look at this bottle. That is fantastic. So the color is Breathless, and I'm pretty sure you choose color on, not that, but this and this. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a beautiful nude color. I guarantee that's what got me. I love nude lipstick. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to tell, but let's just see. What do we think? Can y'all tell a difference? I always taste it because, it just tastes like normal lipstick taste. Nothing crazy. It's not tasteless. It tastes like lipstick. It's it almost feels like a mix of a lipstick and a lip shine, honestly. It's not sticky, not like lip gloss, but it's weightier than just a basic lipstick, or thicker, heavier. I don't know. I like it though, a lot. I hope the color looks good. I'm super into nude colors right now, and I guarantee you that's what ended up getting me. Okay, so I need to, here, let's scoop this up, go get a coin. Okay, so I scratch the trash bag according to this card. Go me, I did not scratch the QR code off this time. So scan the QR code and it pops up in theory. There we go. You do have to enter your email address that is associated with your FabFitFun account. Never a winner. Although the other day, one of you got on the video and were like, I won something small, and then somebody else commented and said, I know someone who won. Because for forever, I was like, I've never even heard of a winner. And I was honestly getting a little sketchy. But I got a couple people who piped up and said they've either won or know someone who won. Okay, so this last little bit is actually an announcement. Yeah, I'm going to let you decide what type of announcement it is. So, Enter Envy, if you're wondering what that is, it is these signs that you custom build the sign. And then the little decor you see up front, you get a subscription to the decor. So you can put the sign on the front of your house. You can put it in your office. You can put it in your entryway. Here's mine right here for work. You build the sign based on what you need. And then you sign up for the refill kits that come in. They have been monthly since inception. They're swapping to quarterly. So instead of getting a refill with a new theme every single month, you're going to get one 4 times a year quarterly. The price is staying the same at $29.99. Shipping is still free in the US. And the indoor signs have always been quarterly. So I only swapped this one 4 times a year, but it was the ones that were outside that got swapped more often. If you're worried about your stuff looking beat up, it does not. I have had this subscription for 2-ish years, and I tell you guys all the time, I take the items out and they look as good as new, and I put it into a bin. I save it. I can't get rid of it. I feel guilty. So it's going to last the full quarter, I promise. I'm going to put a picture of mine up right here. That has been outside at least a month, maybe more. They hold up. Of course, anchor it in, and she helps you anchor it in. All of these have like spikes and stuff that you stick down into some styrofoam so stuff doesn't blow away. Like she has a formula for all of that. So you don't have to worry about that. If you do want to check it out, I have a URL down below. You can go play and look at the different sign options. I have a coupon code, PINK10, will get you $10 off your sign when you sign up for the quarterly subscription. Or PINK20 will get you $20 off the sign when you do an annual subscription. But you can get them for work, for personal, for assisted living. If you live in a condo, it doesn't matter. She's got a solution for everything. But she did say if you get your quarterly and you're like, well, it was my birthday. I wanted to get a birthday design. Or I want to swap, especially during the holiday season, from fall to Halloween, back to fall, to Christmas, to New Year's. You can go to the holiday and special occasion kits that are now on her website, and you can order refreshers at your leisure. So instead of having to get 12 of these per year, you're only gonna get 4, and then you just add on the ones that you need. I had a design once that I got in spring, like it was in like, April-ish. I loved it. I loved it. Then when my May one came in, I didn't even put it in. I loved my April one so much. So I was already kind of fudging that a little bit, and so she just made it simpler there. Also, she does have the artificial planter fillers. So I'm going to show you mine. Oh, man. I think I put that in February, March, April, May. It's been up for almost 4 months. And I'm going to show them to you raw. I'm not going to clean the petals, nothing, just so you can get an idea. Of course, keep in mind, the ones that are dusty, if I would just blow them off or rinse them with some water, they would look better. But I wanted you guys to see like how durable these are. And these also look so good that when my cousin came to visit me, she smelled them. And then she walks in the door and she's laughing really hard. I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I just smelled your fake flowers. I was like, oh, score. Come to find out, my dad then confessed he walked up. He didn't smell them, but he was like, oh my gosh. And he touched it. And he's like, oh, it's fake. So they're like not too perfect that you're like fake flowers, but they're pretty perfect. They're gorgeous. So you just saw them. So that's just some changes that she's doing. To my knowledge, no price increases. It's staying the same. She's just mixing up the frequency and adding some new features and new kits for us to check out. And if you are definitely like in those northern states where, I mean, we've been in the mid-90s every single day for quite a while now. I mean, 2 weeks here in Texas. But you're just now getting towards summer and you're looking for some summer home decor. To my knowledge, there's a few boxes left of the Steal It Box summer box that they just released. If you're not sure what that is, pop up here. I have a full spoiler and unboxing video so you can check it out first. I've kept mine out on the patio and it's done beautifully. And that's pushing into, we've already had a couple over 100-degree days, which is very, very sad. But I did get to test all those items, like the floral hydrangea garland, in 100+ degrees, and it did fantastic. So if you want to go check out that summer home decor, I do recommend that box. All right, you guys, I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day. Happy June. And if at any point during this video you hit subscribe, that means I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.